All right, it looks like we're finally live once again, and we are playing some Metaphor. ReFantazio. Ah! That. Why are the buttons on this thing? Like, stop trying to be innovative. Terrible place to put that button.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
That's mean.
A land grotesque as its people.
Your mama's
Dreamt
grotesque.
of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
We will be learning some Japanese. I think so today as well. Have it open? Ooh. First word of the day right here.
意味がわかりません。
Meaning significance. As in, there must be some sort of imi to this. Shows it every time. Wonder if it's going to change this as we progress in the game. We barely started the game, so I wonder if it's going to change this intro at some point like it does in some other games. Imi, meaning significance. E, me. But these symbols stand for it too. And symbols I have to first. All right, let's do it. How's it going, Sword and Gamer Boy?
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
It's been snowing that bad where you are? Dang.
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal
Yes,
life?
yes. Who could it
dare
be?
such atrocity?
Who would dare? Who would dare such an atrocity?
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Yeah, I did see the Samurai Pizza Cats. Samurai Pizza Cats are back. They brought back the Thundercats too. Not the Thundercats. What are they called? Hawk Cats. I don't remember what they're called. Bro, this dude sounds like he's rapping in an orchestra. All right, let's hold up. Let me check something real quick. Tomorrow. Gosh darn it, that hasn't updated yet. So that's probably not coming tomorrow. Well. I want to touch the tips of one of these LV people ears. They got little tufts of fur on them. I want to play with a little tuft of fur.
Redacted!
Redacted! Redacted! Redacted! Redacted! Redacted! It's all redacted! Redacted! That should be the name of the game. SWAT cast, yeah, that's what they're called. I think that got announced quite a few years ago, so I could be wrong. All right. Let us begin. This game has really bad save points in it, like Garbo. Some of the worst I've seen in like a long time. Like you can go several hours without a save point. You just have to use auto saves and that's it. Bing bong bing. All right, so this is a very short dungeon. That's good because I'd like to actually have proper saves.
Hold on.
It's gonna make me not want to do any of the dungeons, the fact that you can't save anywhere in them, period. Oh, that's right. I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Yeah, they might, Soren, we'll see. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Press the Y button to initiate squad battles against enemies in the field. If you use the Y to initiate a squad battle on an enemy, after pleading its break gauge, while X attacks, the battle starts with great advantage in your favor. However, if you are attacked by an enemy stronger than you will be forced into battle where the enemy is at an advantage. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for the ways to seize any tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with X attacks or stun them first. Or jump directly into a strategic squad battle using Y. Phase sight will help you determine your battle approach while staying out of the enemy reach. Use it to be efficient as you tackle a dungeon.
I'm counting on you.
I was efficient as I tackled your mama. There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before you reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure that you can defend yourself.
That being the case,
with these sorts of monsters as your enemy, it'd be good to use practice fighting thingy stuff. Okay, those are the buttons. Okay, there we go. Unknown. Come at me, bro.
okay. Let's give this all we've got.
Yeah, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? If you're unhappy with how the battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning by pressing the L button. Press the right trigger to assist. Will automatically move the cursor to the enemy. Cursor to the enemy who has a weakness in the skill you have. He has no weakness. Oh, what's this? How do I undo?
Sheesh, they're pretty tough.
Bro, this is Fire Emblem music. Take this! There's something, gamer boy. There's something. I think he's just one of those soloists like in the orchestral music. Let me show you what I'm talking
Let's stay
about.
calm.
Like, do you listen to orchestral stuff ever? Let's see. Da-da-da-doo-doo-doo-doo. Meow, 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 meow. So we're looking for, I want to go to about here, maybe. This is where the Ode to Joy should start. What? What's this? This is number 3. I'm looking for number 9. How do I open? Here we go. Ode to Joy starts right here. Do 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 do. In your pants. But listen, here it's coming up soon. Let me skip to it. I'm skipping to it. Oh, here it comes. You ready? Music drops, and then all of a sudden, 56 minutes into the song, bro. 56 minutes into an hour and 18-minute musical. All of a sudden, yeah, that's right. It just comes out of nowhere, right? My dude is serious too. Look at him. Like, hold up. Let me switch back to him so you can see. I'm gonna pull up the video here. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That's what's going on, man. Now look at the length of this. That's right. That's right. 30-minute mark. The 56-minute mark is where we're at in this right now. And then this dude comes out of nowhere. This dude comes out of nowhere, just dropping his balls. I love the facial. I don't even know what the hell they're saying, but I know they're saying it. They're fucking saying it. That's what this is, man. It's orchestral music. The soloist is called a maestro. Not a maestro, but a soloist. He's just called a soloist. But then they have like other people in there too. It's not just the soloist. I mean, this is no Beethoven, but it's still entertaining. And then you hear this part of the song right here. I feel like you hear this part here, right? First, back up. Cause that happens in this too. There we go. Listen. See, yeah, see the backup comes. Here they come. Listen to this dude. Listen to this dude. Hey, Private Tomcat, how's it going? Let's go back to where the chorus. See? And then he just keeps breaking in. Like he keeps breaking in doing his bits. Yeah, that's Beethoven, man. Like Daniel Barenboim and the West Eastern Divan Orchestra. Something. It's a great. Everybody does that song good almost. That one in particular, bro. They man, it's good.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Let's push through! This battle's out. Give it my all. Let's go!
No more third place.
You vibe with the ones from Metaphor. Yeah, bro. Beethoven's Ninth gives me goosebumps when I listen to it. So I guess that means I can vibe with it. You can vibe with a lot of stuff. But I don't know what you would call music where you get goosebumps listening to it, but that's what I get with that. I see how they do the math there. All right.
Come on! Yeah, let's push through!
Step in the right direction.
We got a Butterfree up ahead. And an item vendor.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
What? You want to go?
This is our chance.
But you want to go? We can go. I'm gonna set your ass on fire. Oh, I mean, wait. I met you with some wind. How about that?
Last one.
They're down.
Take this.
Still standing.
Yeah. What now? Coming at me when I'm not paying attention. Cat vibe. Where is cat vibe? I got shaking. Do 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 do. Ah, here we go. we go. Yeah, if I do ever play something like that, get Ghost of Tsushima.
That's all of them. We can relax for now.
Bouncy Bark. What the hell Bouncy Bark is? What the hell? What the hell Bouncy Bark is? Come at me, bro.
Dad, on your toes.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. Settle this quick.
3 of them? Oh, hell no. I'm gonna light one of y'all asses on. I'm gonna hit one of y'all asses with some wind.
Let's finish this.
Still standing.
Let's wrap this up. It's okay. We can do this.
It's one windy day.
Wind.
It's windy in real life too.
Even easier than expected.
Oh, what's the temperature gonna be tonight? It said 27. It's supposed to be a freeze again. Oh, it's dropped down to 26. Ah, hell, I'm glad I protected my plants. This should be the last freeze of the year. Cause it's been in like the 50s and 60s at night for the past couple of weeks. All my plants are coming out of dormancy and now it's gonna have this random ass freeze. How dare you, universe? Hello there, vendor.
What is it?
Haven't seen you a lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? Oh, speaking of bandits. Yeah, this has nothing to do with banditry. Emi, meaning significance. Something about in a moment or something?
Kondo.
Next time, all right. Next time. Saki. Wait, this might be something about a moment ago.
さっきの話を続けましょう。
変える。
Change, alter.
止める。
Stop at some place.
仕事。
work job.
守る。
Mamoru, protect, observe.
自分。
self oneself. Alright, okay.
大丈夫ですか?
Wait. One's home. Uchi.
うち。
うちへ帰る。
Aniru. Give, the giver.
あげる。友達にプレゼント。
Help.
手伝う。
私が手伝い。
そこ。There.
そこ。
続ける。仕事を続けてください。
Continue, keep up. Emi? Kimi, you... Is it Mai? It's either Kimi or Mai. I think it's Kimi. You. Equal or less than?
君、この本を君にあげます。
Alright. Oh, time.
今度はどこに行きたいですか?
Ondo. You seem dodgy yourself. You really think I look like a bandit? Oh, hell. Well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think it's so deserted place like to. I think it's funny to. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business. But the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appeared from nowhere that wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, though. My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? Medicine, revival. I am not giving you all my money for one revive. How dare you? What about listening? In my trade, you hear a lot of gossip. Plenty of rumors lately about beasts from all over getting more feral by the day. And when that happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town or village. Chills me to even speak of it. I heard that monsters have been running amok. Oh hell yeah, boys. Running amok. Amok. Nearby border fort. Oh, nothing bad has happened. I guess these are sell items. The things with the gems. I will not be selling them. I shall hoard them. Yes. They are my precious. Ah, have you found something worth selling? I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods, lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today, though.
Thank you.
I'll stay put till the beast settle down. Do you find something worth selling? Well, you know where to find me. You know where to find your mama. Just like in the same place I found her last night. And she still wore out.
Let's give him a fight.
This could be our chance.
This is our camp.
Seeker! Scour! It's too left!
Down.
Take this. Go on, finish the job. That's one.
Come
Great
forth,
job.
Royal Soul! The next one will fall just as easy.
Yeah, maybe, Sword. Excuse me. What was that? Oh, all right.
All right, how's that? Come on!
Great job there. Nice. You're gaining strength.
All right, how's that?
My dude thought he could ambush me? Huh? What's going on?
This is our chance.
It wouldn't let me initiate combat until I turned around and looked at him. The other time that did not happen.
Take this. Still standing. Not done yet. I'll be getting a head start. Thanks.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm a bit of a hoarder. Everything's going good so far. We're gonna see what that blue item is over there after we take out this butterfly. Take this!
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Get ready.
Seeker! Wind! Just
That
one
one's
left.
down. We've got nothing to...
Hondo.
No more
Next time.
self-rest. A few left. Keep your eyes open.
All right,
My dude tried to come up
Let's
on
clean
me.
them out.
Wait, it didn't give me
go.
my ambush.
Scour! Still here?
Take this.
We had different music here.
You hate to see it. me back.
That should do it.
Me poor back.
All right, let's take a look at the maps, make sure we didn't miss anything. It looks like it's all clear to me. Why must he go every damn time I start running from not running?
Hold on.
Oh, there. Here has suddenly grown tense. Has it?
Got a moment?
Did I fart or something maybe? Hey, what's going on? Maybe my fairy farted. We've been surrounded. Even now here, it would seem that the monsters are at least of our concerns. I know you can hear me. Show yourselves, or would you rather come out, or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? The bastards lived long enough. Kill them quick. What?
It appears we must do this.
We're in peril, baby. Listen to this music. It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
Oh, look at her. Isn't she precious? She's so determined.
Wind!
I didn't do that.
What is that?
Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
It's our turn now.
Ichiban is being targeted.
Here they come!
Press the B to guard which consumes one turn icon. Wait, what? Their turn icon or my turn icon? Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes. It prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. This prevents the enemies from gaining turns too.
What's that? I think something's coming.
Oh shit! God!
Take this. Die hard. Let's do this. Here they come.
Your puny fire means nothing to me. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less damage, but take less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change your formation by pressing the key assigned to up or down to move. Keys? What? Pressing the keys assigned to up or down to move party members between rows. Just tell me what buttons to press. Just put it on the screen. Okay, right there. It shows it on the screen finally. I guess it wants me to move now.
To the rear guard.
And then defend again, I guess.
I can take it.
I mean, they're gonna die this turn anyways, aren't they? Oh, that guy didn't die.
Hold still. Coming at us.
I won't hold back. Scour.
Take this.
Get ready. Blast.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
Finish the job.
Let's do this. Here they come.
Yeah, but it was a ranged attack, so that doesn't matter.
Forward.
To the front. Chop his ass. I got 400 monies. That's a lot of monies. I only had 900 previously. I guess humans give you more money. Are they the soldiers from the fort? They survived. No, that couldn't be. They simply deserted, aren't they? Deserters, aren't they? That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? Oh, I didn't even notice the difference in damage, Soren. I wasn't paying attention. Thanks for letting me know. I took 4 less damage. I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
All right.
Here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Alright. Listen to this. Listen to this new song. The Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been in this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place seeking riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside?
Indeed.
You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Yeah, but there's still not. This still is not a save. Oh, it is a save point. Oh hell! It's about damn time. This game goes too long between save points.
What is it?
Why is there you in there? Clower me surprised. Didn't think there'd be any others with business at the abandoned mine. But why come here, of all places? Is there someone you know inside? I could ask you the same thing. Haven't you heard? This place was abandoned, but a few blokes stayed behind to do some less than legal mining. One of them is an old friend of mine. I sell the stones he digs out.
Come highly recommended.
But enough about that. Surely we met for a reason. So if there's something you need, allow me to accommodate you. Still trying to sell me this junk. I'll happily trade some illegal miners. What? Double I. This area used to be quite a bustling little hub, but these days, only the curious tend to get close. Of course, I made a fortune in those days. Now I'm lucky to get loose change. From the looks of it, the veins were far from depleted. So why did the Sanctist Church order the mine's closure?
Thank you.
Thank you kindly. Come back anytime. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lack the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow, we are already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through the mine while we can. So, it wasn't just my imagination to think we were being followed this whole time. But like Grius said, something's off. When the humans came out of nowhere, it wiped us out. They wiped out all of the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no, it couldn't be.
Welcome.
What did he say again?
Thank you.
Nothing. Flames Day? What the hell is a Flame Day?
Wait a second.
How many days in a week are there in this game? There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? We'll be safe around them. Will we be safe around them? Fear not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene in this crown theocracy coming down on this place, right? Sounds like they won't have a problem then. We need more time to prepare. It means they will have a problem. Let's go.
Let's go.
If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. Game doesn't have a lot of women, man. I got no booty party members yet. It's dead quiet. Are you sure there's still people working here? The disquieting stillness you feel, those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely.
Stop! Don't move!
Out deserters. They're ahead of us?
Don't you dare move!
That'll be fine. I'll probably pick some up in the mine, Soren. You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. Those healing items are the most common items so far. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. Wait, what? What do you mean we're at a disadvantage? Why are we? It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. I think what he meant to say is surrender now or prepare to fight. You've got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence. This dude's threatening innocent people? Holy shit. This is misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have you any survivors. Our orders are to not let anyone escape. Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now.
I can't believe this.
Oh shit.
Hey, great job.
Let's keep moving.
That's messed
Yep,
up.
we're safe here.
My dudes just died. They didn't even start a fight. They talked a lot of shit, and they're just gone.
Very impressive.
My dudes, what
are you doing? I can't believe this.
Hey, can I mine this metal? Man, all that shit talking they did, and they getting their asses whooped. I wanna leave. They said they got soldiers out here. I wanna fight these dudes out here. Watch them be like, no, it's too dangerous.
Hold on.
There's a vendor out there. We gotta save him, dude. Why are you being so selfish?
Yep, we're safe here.
Are we?
Look,
Someone's collapsed. We got any ripe mangoes?
Hey, are you all right?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters.
So where did you see him then? Ha!
Please. Don't kill me.
Sir, I think that they attacked you because you kept saying that you saw deserters, but you wouldn't tell them where. You were using a double negative. It probably was just a misunderstanding. Oh shit, we didn't use our freaking right mango. I was too busy making fun of his language, of his grammar. Oh shit. The life is gone from his eyes. That's messed up. My bad, dude. I'll use the right mango faster next time.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us.
Yep, it's the coward.
Oh, come on, let's move.
I can't believe this.
Oh shit, we could change thingies.
That solves that.
Yep, we're safe here. Oh, wait.
Isn't that just as I thought? It makes sense now. It appears that we were expected.
I knew I'd find you here.
Music drops, man.
You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Oh, that's what they were, huh?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game? Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
Well, put your blood where your mouth is, huh? You're so willing to sacrifice everybody else's blood, why aren't you willing to sacrifice your own? Bitch.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who...
Dun dun dun! Flashback time.
7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Bro, that was 7 years ago. There's a lot of villages. Are you sure this is the one he did?
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Ah, shit, he admitted to it.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor! Stay back! Help me!
Where'd this dude come from?
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Oh shit! Oh shit, here it comes!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My
It's a
home
microphone?
and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline.
My dude's
and
throwing
in
a
the
finger
name
up.
of my people, I will strike you down where you stand.
What the fuck?
Come, I will show you a world with honor.
Persona! He forgot to say the word.
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that!
Look, that dude over there has a cute little wand. Aw, look at your little cute wand. You think that'll fit in your ass? Because that's where I'm going to break it off in.
This ignite is all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
My dude had an imaginary audience listening to him. He is really into himself.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Deal weak physical slash damage. Only option to one enemy. I feel like it'd be better to hit these side dudes.
Hack and slash.
Oh,
okay.
damn.
We can wind.
Take this!
Ooh, he picked up on the technique. Yeah, I know, Soren. It's just like, where did they come from? So he just buffed him, right? He's got a buff to his defense. I'm glad I killed the other one. So I actually control this character now that he's awakened his persona.
I shall vanquish evil. Not done yet.
Your friends are gone, buddy. Oh shit, I'm weak to fire. That's not good.
Warrior! I'll cut you down.
I will fight with pride. By this power. Scour!
Take this! Die!
His level.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
He's level 5.
No holding back! Hack and slash!
Let's stay calm. Let's go!
He's about to lose his buff.
Wind! Still up?
Go on, finish the job!
Defense returns to normal.
Die! 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 You!
Oh shit!
Die!
Thank God! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
My dude did that shit on everybody. Let's
royal
make sure he
power
goes
within.
down. Critical too. Captain's uniform. Who is it gonna fit though?
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Wait, when did endurance go up? So did I get agility, then endurance, and then luck? I'm so confused. Oh shit, what? I got 2 points? Did I not spend my last level? You know what? I probably leveled up outside of battle. That's what it was. There was a time where I attacked one of those enemies and she said something about like getting stronger or something in a way.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Yo, look at this dude. Got 4 points?
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Increase one ally's attack for 3 turns. Huh. Oh, endurance. I got another point of endurance. Oh, I see. The seeker form.
Impossible!
My dude's way he ran away was too much, Brad.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
You just have to yell persona real loud, my dude.
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I am Ichiban!
I'm Leon Straw. Just a fallen noble from the countryside.
Yeah, and he's a fallen noble.
Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them.
Yeah, it seems like armor to me too, Soren.
Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord. And now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
How do you draw that sword, my man?
What do you say, Grius?
What are the mechanics, the physical mechanics of drawing that sword look like?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Don't get ahead of yourself. You're already one of us.
You're already one of us.
Aw, look at her face. She's so sincere.
Thank you. I'll remember.
She must have a crush on him.
Now, onward.
It doesn't help that she's so tiny too. Very effeminate character.
The proud noble, strong. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior.
What's the virtue of my character?
Nurture thy bond with him.
This little
and a
this
new
little
power
girl
yet
character.
slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
The warrior archetype. All right, so here's the thing, guys. Humans are bad guys, right? They're big giant monsters and stuff. Why is a universal like sort of symbol of humans that has been used for a long time now the background towards the leveling up skill for our personas? Perhaps our personas are humans in themselves? I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic?
Did I feel what? What are you talking about?
Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
It means I'm the dad. Oh wait, it means that I'm the mama. I can't be the daddy if I'm playing a girl.
Huh? Wait, what?
Wait, are we all going in there to meet the kitty again? Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. Meow. Kitty. Kitty, meow.
Hey, where
kitty.
are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less. Not really. More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom.
Why is his voice so low compared to the music?
And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
This is Namba, so be nice, Ichiban. Bro, is she fuming red or is that something behind her? What the hell?
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
We do?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
All right, you're being a little forward with me. Right.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine.
I
mean, that's all
mean,
there is to it.
Sure.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
The party can now study the mage archetype. Yeah. The left elbow. Ah, yes, where the power of the mage dwells. Just like the power of the fighter dwells in the left knee. And whatever that other virtue is dwells in the left shoulder. Of course. I can sense the heroic embodiment of Mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle.
Yo, what's that white thing bobbing around there on the left side of the screen?
As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
I'll think about it.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
I never got to pet the kitty. What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I have yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Garius's lineage chart, please. What? My dude has a chart? It's just... Ichiban, Seeker, Strahl, Warrior, Grius, something.
This here.
The heart? This is the chart that shows the power and the connection of the archetypes. Again, man, that snow must be something else. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic. But simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather Mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes obtained through the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consumes Mag, minuscule shards of Magla crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. What about the heart? Bro, the controller rumbles so much. I hear a familiar voice.
This power.
Magic, that which manifests itself from yearning, is a thing born from the heart. The most resonant vessel in thee, which awakens with a roar, Thou art its seeker. 'Tis thy means to shout down thy fears with a voice like thunder. The heroes of old perished, only possessing one. Yet this marks thee apart. Thou canst acquire and wield many. Who are you? This voice I can't remember. What?
This power. This power.
The mage. Look at this thing. Using fire, ice, and electric magic, it excels at hitting enemies' weak points. But I'm on Grius right now.
I see.
So Grius is gonna study this? I don't understand. Like, am I choosing a class for Grius right now?
I see.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing is I'm choosing a class for Grius. It didn't make this clear. So Grius doesn't have his own archetype? I have to give him one? The game didn't say that. The game said he had his own. It's not a final choice, it says. At first, you can pick from 3 options. But he can, it looks like you can change it after a while, though. Persona. So what I'm curious about is like it wants me to pick an archetype, but it won't let me look at Grius's stats. I don't like that. I feel like he's probably a fighter, so this is, but then I'll have 2 of these dudes. I feel like it wants me to pick mage. Clearly he's not a mage. Look at his sword and stuff. I don't know. I'll have to look at his stats afterward. Wait, details. No, that's details about the archetype, not details about him. That's pretty damn lame that it won't let me see like his stats. Oh wait, are these his stats? Or is that this thing's stats? Oh, that's his stats. Yeah, he's a super fighter, dude. His strength is 15. His magic is his lowest stat. Why would it? Oh, of course he needs to be the warrior.
I see.
It's not even a question. The origin warrior archetype. The warrior specializes in physical slash attacks with swords, primarily on a single target, with the focus being on strength. They're left lacking in both magic and resistance to magic attacks. Heat up, slicer, critical strike, and slash boost.
This right here.
Ah, this would be the archetype that young nobleman recently awakened to. The warrior domain is physical offense, a way of a weighty swordsman. Few other archetypes can compete with the raw destructive power, yet the specialization comes at a cost. It has virtually no utility or support outside its hard hits. If your aim is to overwhelm the enemy with brute force, I'd say this is a fine archetype to do with.
All right.
500 mag is required to channel the warrior. This is the archetype you chose.
Sure.
Yes, he's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of the archetype joins your ranks. From this sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Fill his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart.
Persona!
They all forget to say it, but you know, I'll say it for him. Hey, the voices of the past hero souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thy heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior.
What did you say?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? Is this the same magic I once strove for? I can't believe it's finally in my grasp. The warrior archetype has awakened, and you can now change archetype from the main menu.
I still have much to learn.
Innocent greatsword, captain's uniform, horse hide gloves, and unpolished garnet.
Fascinating.
The man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you with that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. This is the healer. $8,000? That's ridiculous. Seeker needs to be ranked 20. I wanted to do mage, but maybe I should stay on Seeker because Seeker needs to be 20 in order for me to learn whatever the hell this is, and I need 8,000 mag. Maybe once I get Seeker to 20, then I can switch to this. I think I can switch freely without cost once I've unlocked it. But we should save and make sure. So let's stay on this for now and keep leveling it up. Oh, we got hit. We also have to get him to rank 3. So we got to get to 20, get him to rank 3, and get 8,000 mag. Man, I really wanted to try the mage. Oh well. He's staying on the warrior then. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you will be able to unlock and use them new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending more lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king, from the main menu. What? Am I going to become a king? You can raise your virtues in many ways. Alright. Oh, kitty!
That's a good kitty.
Who's a good kitty? Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Hero's incense.
That's a good boy.
Oh, looks like he's taking a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so hold on to it. Petting him is soothing in and of itself. If I'm able to forget the hustle of the world, even if for a moment. His fur is soft and clean. Makes me curious how he takes care of it. Alright, we can save. So this game has incense too, huh?
What now?
What the hell? Flames Day, Waters Day, Arbor's Day, Metals Day, Idols Day. So they're 5-day weeks. Travelers' voices. How do I do the archetype thing? Royal virtues, maybe. Courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, imagination. All right. Allowing your ally to take actions instead and leaving yourself vulnerable may seem futile at first glance, but you'll find it lends many strategic possibilities. Try to consider the many aspects of battles, such as your order or turn advantages against the enemy, and state your allies when deciding your actions. The pass action cycles control to the next character while only consuming half of the turn icon. This could be useful when the current character skill are not effective against the enemy, or when you want to give a character with recovery magic another action. We'll see, Soren. Book of the Apocalypse. The scroll has shapes of language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says the Royal Mage at the top. That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I have never laid eyes upon before. Before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at this at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed. It's no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears a resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, in all the language therein, that is the one part I am able to parse. It says Zarek. What? Likely the name of a person. Unmistakably so. Though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. See, I'm glad I did change it to 2 different names. Your person's name?
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly mysterious on top of a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Who said adieu? Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you shared with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you learn new truths.
Do make yourself at home.
I want to unlock this archetype. Since I can switch freely,
I see.
Once I've unlocked it, I definitely want to unlock it. Skill description, please. The Origin Mage archetype learns fire, ice, and electric magic, making it excellent for targeting enemy weak points. On the other hand, the Mage is fragile. They need protection, especially against piercing attacks. They also learn useful synthesis abilities and can help perform a powerful single target attacks in a variety of affinities. It's wild looking, man. What's up with this? He looks like a lich, especially from behind. In overworld combat, recovers MP each time the enemy is stunned or defeated. Oh, wow. That's actually everybody. Every character I have might need this class then. Because I could switch them to this class, farm weak enemies to get my MP back, and then switch them to a more useful class. And I'll have free MP recovery.
Fascinating.
The Mage. This is the archetype you sense from Gallica's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a good teacher who manipulates the forces of magic at will and performs miracles in the name of the one who leads. 500 mage is required to channel the mage for the first time. Do you want to awaken it?
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I seek.
Of course.
Then so be it. By shared resolve and honor creed, take new form of a mage. I hear the voices of the past, hear heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempered anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
Really?
So this is the power of the mage's soul. No matter the magic, I shall see to its mastery. For all those still suffering in this land, the mage archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I found new power.
Channel this mage's archetype. Yes. Oh, okay. So let's switch back and it should be free. Cool. It said we can switch freely in dungeons too, so. Ichiban! Lectures.
What would you care to know?
Archetype is an embodiment of a heroic virtue. Everyone bears one deep in their heart. In facing a looming threat, you face your own anxiety and so awaken a higher power within yourself. That is the truest essence of magic. Yet for it to take that form, surely it is a manifestation of the heroic embodiment etched most prominently in your heart. This appearance there they take on, like extraordinary suits of armor. Perhaps this marks another purpose, to protect the wielder from the terrible anxiety being released, and inspires a certain glow in battle, as if facing your anxiety causes determination to surge in you, like blood through veins throughout both body and weapon. You and your friends never cease to amaze me. Surely this will mean leaps and bounds for my research. Research documents on archetypes are kept in their respective bookshelves. You're welcome to pursue what I've gathered so far. Aside from that, I've also documented battle tactics and history that you may find useful for your further growth. To further your growth.
What would you care to know?
Would you like to know more? This is what I mean by bad writing. I was talking about Xenoblade 3. Specifically Xenoblade 3 side quests more than everything else. That was very wordy. All the things he said, he went on for a really long time. But he wasn't boring. He was saying interesting stuff that gave me more depth of knowledge when it comes to this world's lore and magic in general, and just the way it works. And so it didn't feel like it was a waste of time, even though it was very wordy. Where I'd have some dialogue in Xenoblade 3 that would be equally long. Like, that was really long. And the difference would be is that, like, it would be like one sentence of interest filled with like several paragraphs of useless fluff. Sometimes fluff that is just repeating over and over in the same area. Excuse me. But basically, when you're having like a natural conversation, people tend to repeat them. It happens. Or they'll say things in different ways. Like I've already done it here multiple times. But it's more forgiving because it's just a conversation. But when you're forced to read something, some words that someone wrote down, and they didn't take the time to like reread it and think to themselves, and this is for public consumption, that they want a lot of money, like a lot of money. They like give me a lot of money to read my words, but yet they don't take the time to say, oh hey, we made it, we said the same thing 4 different ways in this one dialogue. Why are we wasting the player's time? We didn't even actually need to say it one time because the player already knew this. The only reason we're saying it is because we want the player to see that the characters themselves are motivated. Can we make the player understand that those characters are motivated in a way that's not so fucking boring? How about we rewrite this section? But no, Xenoblade 3 did not do that. Specifically the side quests. The main quest did not do that anywhere near as much, but the side quest did it to a mind-numbingly, sometimes enraging degree. Anyways, no floofing. I need to refill my water, and then I'll be back, and I'm gonna read all of those. And I think that when I read these other 3 things here, instead of being bored like I was with Xenoblade 3 most of the time reading side dialogue, I think I'm going to learn more about how the game functions mechanically and what's the word for, like, mechanically the way the game functions, but also mechanically the way the internals of the world function outside of the mechanics of the gameplay, right? Physics of the world. I'll be back in a bit. No floofing. I also think one thing that this game does a lot better than Blade 3 is the music. And it's not because I like each individual song more than I like Xenoblade 3 music. Specifically, it's the way in which the music in Xenoblade 3 does not flow correctly because it has abrupt changes and stops. It's like you're going, you have this peaceful, nice music as you're running around this new field. And it's and then you open the main menu, and then all of a sudden, and you're like, what the fuck? It's so jarring. It's like you're in the middle of combat, and it's like poppycocks, and then you hit the start button, and it's like, and it's like, what the fuck is this? Is something completely different. What's happening? And then you finish that, and then the music goes back to the poppycock music, and it's like, what is happening? It's jarring. It's like I'm listening to a musical album, but I keep picking up the needle and putting it on random parts of the album. Like, I think Xenoblade 3 is a poorly executed JRPG, personally. I think the standalone story of the main character, the main storyline is decent with many plot holes, but it's decent and worth playing. But I think mechanically, the game needed like an editor or something. It needed someone with years of experience of JRPGs going, this is weird. Why did you do this? And they go, oh, we did it for this. It's like, well, it's not giving me that feeling. Maybe you should revisit it and try to like play around with it a bit. Kind of jarring. I'm not talking about like focus groups. I don't think it needed to be focus grouped or anything, because that's how shit gets messed up nowadays. I'm talking about specifically pay some really experienced freaking game maker Just sit down and play your damn game and go, why does this work this way? Anyways, I'll be back. Let me refill my drink. Back.
Back is not good today.
looked up archetypes, and it looks like there are some that you can only get on a specific day. And only so, I guess that means it's possible to lose out on one. That sucks. So because of what I found out when I looked up the archetypes, now make me think there's a possibility of missing some if you don't plan things out. That sucks. Oh, excuse me. We can find out pretty quickly, though. I can just go metaphor. Missable archetypes. While features such as followers, bonds, and royal virtues and archetypes are technically missable, if you don't finish them before the final day, you do have the opportunity to revisit them in the final month. What? That seems like gibberish. As long as you manage your time, we finished every follower bond and leveled up every royal virtue within 3 weeks to spare, even without focusing on them too much. You won't need to worry about those things being missable. That said, there are some truly missable things that you can't revisit if you miss them in Metaphor, including 3 gold beetles, the magical future book, and side quests with deadlines. I think that first golden beetle was the one that I got that may have been missable. The first missable golden beetle is in the mountain forest camp. The visit location on 6-5 when you camp with Stroll and Cirrus. You'll find the golden beetle next to a tree behind Stroll. You must grab it before leaving the area, as you cannot return. Oh, looks like I nailed that one. The second one you get by doing a side quest, so I just don't skip the side quest. So the last one will be in some place called the Plaza of Light. So when I get to some place called the Plaza of Light, I need to keep a lookout. Alright, maybe I should bookmark this page or something. Done. It didn't mention any missable archetypes though. Control F. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you need to stress out about missiles that much. I read that there's one in the month of July in this that can only be gotten on. Oh, well, it didn't talk about that. That's weird. We'll continue for now. We're not in the month of July, so we should be fine, right? Studying a new archetype will allow you to use it. If you would like to study a new archetype, I'll accept mag as payment. However, to obtain new archetypes, you need to meet more followers. If you draw a new supporter to your side, I'd recommend visiting me to see what has been revealed. Yes, I'll return to the Velvet Room, Igor. Don't worry. Or Igor. I hope you will study many archetypes, and I look forward to seeing these heroic embodiments come to fruition. I will even prepare gifts for receiving certain milestones as an incentive.
What would you care to know?
Once an archetype is studied, it can be freely channeled, similar to equipping a weapon or armor. You should channel an archetype that best suits your situation. Studying new archetypes will do you little good unless you channel them. Be mindful of that.
What would you care to know? It appears that
each archetype can progress into stronger forms. Spending time with your followers is the key to pushing their associated archetypes to greater heights. Deepening the understanding between you and your supporters will inevitably strengthen you and your allies. Don't forget that.
What would you care to know?
Thank you, Soren.
Does this worry you?
You want to know about cats? Yes! And about that cat in particular. I'm afraid he's a mystery to me too, dear as he is. When I awoke in this place, he was already here, but he eases my mind. Petting him helps this place feel less lonely. Indeed, I feel as if I've known him all my life, for whatever reason.
Does this worry you? That's a good boy. Does this worry you? That's a good boy.
That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
That's a good kitty.
I wonder if this represents archetypes. It also looks like the merging of all the tribes. Whew. Research notes Berserker. Wait, Faker? It's locked. I don't think I can read it. Huh. These are classes that I'll be able to learn about when they open, when I unlock them. Summoner. Masked Dancer. Thief. The Knight. The Warrior. The Mage. And the Seeker. And what's this over here? Advancement Handbook, huh? Looks like there might be more archetypes this way, possibly. So there's at least a billion more to unlock. Look at all these archetypes. That's a lot of archetypes. I don't know. It's somewhere between 12 and a billion is my guess. Open door. Where am I seeing squad tactics? It goes without saying that the blind offensive rush may not be enough to win. It will be necessary at times to raise your defense and endure the incoming attack. Guarding greatly decreases the damage of your character takes, preventing any weaknesses from the beginning, and it also prevents enemies from gaining turns. Your road distance if you lose the ability to attack, the enemy will quickly gain the upper hand. When confronting an unfamiliar enemy, due caution is warranted. Normally, an action consumes one turn icon, but the results of the action can change the amount of consumption. If an attack is nullified or evaded, the number of turn icons consumed is doubled. Oh, hell no. What is he using? It looks like he's using fire on a slime or something, and it blocks it. We gotta remember that. I think those guys are immune to fire. It might have equipped it automatically, Soren. When I changed archetypes, it said it changed the equipment. If you get an attack that reflect or absorbed, if an attack is reflected or absorbed, all turn icons are lost, and the turn forcibly ends. Ooh, shit! It's terrible. Hell! Oh no! Wonder what kind of attack he's repelling. That also looks like fire. It didn't just change the weapon, it changed all the equipment too, so some monsters inflicting last conditions called status ailments. It is wise to bemoan their effects, of course, but even better to have the means to remedy them on hand. There are two types of status ailments, physical and mental. It is possible to be afflicted with both types at once. Physical status ailments persist even after a battle. Mental status ailments automatically recover at the battle's end. Poison. Every time you take an action, your health depletes. High chance of an action failing to occur even after selecting it. It's malady, strength, magic, endurance, agility, and luck are greatly reduced. Additionally, HP and MP recovery effects are nullified, with recovery amounts becoming 0. Shit, malady is like really bad. Hex. Half of any damage dealt is dealt to self. Shit, Hex is super bad too, as well. Additionally, while afflicted, resistance to dark is greatly reduced and susceptibility to status ailments is greatly increased. It was already terrible with just the first thing. Burn. Additional damage is taken after being attacked. What is this, Pokemon? Frostbite. Attack damage is greatly reduced. Daze. Hit rate for attacks is greatly reduced. Charm. Character will act on their own, attacking allies or assisting enemies. Forget. Character cannot use archetype skills. Sleep. Character cannot take any actions, and any physical attacks suffered are always critical hits. Rage. Character has higher attack power, but damage from enemies is greatly increased. All actions become normal upon attacks. Anxiety. An ally-only ailment preventing use of archetypes. If attacked while afflicted, the enemy will not consume a turn icon. What? An ally-only ailment preventing the use of archetype skills. If attacked while afflicted, the enemy will not consume a turn icon. Stun. An enemy-only ailment. They cannot act for one turn. Rewards of certain victory. Overpowering their enemy utterly can be a source of immense growth. At times, it is good to wield all of your powers in full force and test your own limits. If you crush your enemy without getting damaged, you'll receive bonus experience from the battle. Is that it? Alright.
Oh, yeah?
It spins around. It's like a toy. Awfully big if so.
This right here.
That's a celestial globe. It models the movement of the stars. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic. Times being what they are, the association means both fields have been suppressed. In both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame.
Whoa.
I've never seen this many books before. I bet this one you have are here. I bet the one you have here, the one you have are here too. Don't you think? So if you
please do make yourselves comfortable.
So he already equipped the captain's uniform. I noticed that when I got him his class, is that it said captain's uniform. No, it seems like he'll keep it on no matter what he picks. What's this ominous red book? It's chained up. I advise you not to touch that. I have variety of books here from all over the world. Many of them are quite pleasant reads. That one is not. Suffice it to say, it must not be read without due precaution. Alright, hold on. Due precaution taken. Time to read the book.
What's this?
That is... alright.
Aww. It won't let me read it. I took precaution. What else am I supposed to do? Archetypes cannot realize their true potential on individual strength alone. Strategies must account for attack, support, recovery, teamwork, and formation. Naturally, optimal strategies require first grasping the fundamentals, yet some battles demand a team singular specialization or boldness in planning. The most effective way to form your party is to consider the balance of attacks. Recovery, and assist skills in your archetype. If you obtain formation about enemies in advance, you can arrange archetypes to counteract enemy strengths and strike enemy at enemy. Cultivate your archetype strategically so that you may employ a wide range of battle strategies. Remember that your foes have a grasp of teamwork. Charging blindly into a well-tuned enemy group can lead to an easily preventable loss of life. After a squad battle has ended, nearby enemies may show up as reinforcements to continue the fight. A channeled archetype power has a significant impact on the effect of great gear or weapon equipment. Each weapon category offers their own attack range and agility. Once you understand the dynamics of archetypes and combat gears, success will come easier. While in a dungeon, the protagonist's method of attack depends on his weapon. It can be changed by switching the archetype he has channeled. Different archetypes channel both the actions available to you and the protagonist's attack range. Keep this in mind when choosing the attack for the protagonist. Alright, so all the books down here have been read. Except for this book. The Book of Mystery and Intrigue.
What now?
No, see, it's not saying that this is weird. It's not saying. So this leather cuirass is equipped by someone else, isn't it? Okay, I see it here. I don't like how this is done. I think this could be a lot better. So if you look at this, there's an E1 next to it, Soren. No, he has the leather cuirass equipped. He has the military cuirass equipped. And he has the captain's uniform equipped. So if I go to Ichiban and I go to military, I select it. Notice that I can equip the captain's uniform, but notice that on the top right, it says E times 1. That means that someone has it equipped. If I go down here to the traveler's clothes that no one has equipped, E0. The innocent clothes, E0. Fairy clothes, E1, because the fairy has it equipped. So yeah, I already had the captain's uniform equipped. Like I said, it equipped it to him when I switched his I don't know what he had on previously or something. I don't know, but when I activated the warrior thing, it said that he was wearing the captain's uniform automatically. Yeah, but it was it equipped to Grace. I thought you meant that when you switched Ichiban to Mage. No. It didn't equip to Ichiban. Yeah, it specifically. I didn't remember who it equipped to, but I remembered that when I did a when I did someone's class, which was either the main character and this dude, it said. It showed up that they had new equipment on, and one of the things I saw was the captain's uniform. So it automatically, I don't know what he had on previously. Maybe he had the traveler's clothes on or something. I don't know. But it just automatically switched him into the captain's uniform. Or maybe he had no armor on. Because to me it seems like this traveler's clothes and the innocent clothes were probably main character and the side dude. I don't know. You think he had the military on? Maybe, and then maybe when I switched classes it put my character in military. This looks like research documents about the warrior archetype. In times of yore, there lived heroes who sought nothing less than perfection with the sword. Their souls got together, formed the power of the warrior. Among them, the adept who slays hordes I dubbed the swordmaster, and the elite disciple of the blade I dubbed the samurai. Oh shit! It goes from, he's gonna unlock the samurai class, maybe? The warrior archetype imparts perilous skill with the sword. Its devotees belong on the front lines, punishing their foes with brutal slashing swings. But a sword's purpose is ultimately as a weapon, and it is not a weapon alone that decides a battle's victory or victor. Let no warrior forget this truth.
Got a sec?
So the archetype has really good attack and defense, and their values come from the attacking in the front row, but they're not very versatile beyond the sword. This looks like the research documents of the mage archetype. In times of yore, there lived heroes who sought relentlessly to unravel the secrets of magic. Their souls together form the power of the mage. Among them, the adept who grasps the ultimate power I dub the wizard, and the elite who commands the elements I dub the elemental master. Those are the subclasses of the mage, is what I think. In addition, another elite form making use of dark magics is known to exist. Truly, the mage archetype has unparalleled command of affinity-based magic. But mage devotees themselves fully to the mind and magla. While the mind is powerful, it must kneel before pure strength at times. Let no mage forget this truth.
Oh yeah?
So, it's a great archetype for hitting enemy weak points with powerful magic, but it can't really dish out damage or make punishment. So what did this say again? Among them, the adepts who grasp at ultimate power I dub wizards. And the elite who commands the elements is... So I guess the wizard does more damage, but the elemental master hits weak points better, is my guess.
Oh yeah?
Looks like this research document about Seeker archetype. In times of yore, there lived heroes who ventured into unknown lands in pursuit of their ideals. Their souls together form the power of the Seeker. This was not just one legendary hero. Across many lands and eras, those intrepid spirits who sought greater heights on the Seeker's path have borne that alias. Among them, the adept who pursues a magical path I dub Magic Seeker. Ooh. And the elite who seeks the deepest truth of the soul I dub the Soul Seeker. Ooh.
Whoa.
So the Seeker archetype has a whole sequential lineage. The Seeker archetype does not excel at any one skill, but it bears the specialties of many other heroes and can perform any task. A jack of all trades is a master of none. Let no Seeker forget this truth.
I see.
So, I get it. So it's an easy to use, but that's not enough to fight alone. I guess fighting with the specialist allies might be a thing that draws out its true power. To grow in power and versatility, an archetype must be channeled as you fight your foes. Archetypes rank up by earning AEXP, which is only awarded to actively channeled archetypes. Can I channel more than one archetype in a battle? And get archetype experience for all of them? Sort of like switching out Pokemon? Each archetype has its own set of unique parameters, but so do all who channel them. The sum of these numbers is the total measure of one's strength in combat. Each archetype has its own set of parameters. These are added to the character's base parameters, and the sum determines their stats in battle. It's worth noting that this means some abilities can lose value depending on the archetype channeled. You may seek even more powerful forms of each archetype. To study them, one must grow closer with certain supporters and cultivate the original archetype. Each archetype has at least one stronger, more advanced form you will eventually be able to study. Advancing archetypes can be studied after achieving a higher rank with its corresponding follower. However, studying an advanced archetype will require both mag and ranking up the base archetype high enough. Sweet. Alright, so I read everything in this place, which is an immense amount of like side reading for one little area. And I like I said before, I have to point to freaking Xenoblade 3 and the difference. The amount of reading I did here without being frustrated or impatient versus Xenoblade, and how quickly I would start to get pissed off.
Adieu.
One last pet.
Here, kitty.
Oh.
I've been waiting. Does this worry you? That's a good boy.
All right, that's it. I guess we leave out the door now.
That's a good kitty.
Whoa.
The kitty will get many pets.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making.
We gotta talk to that bunny-eared girl, man. What is she gonna give me? The rogue class?
When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
Peace out.
What? Where are we?
In a cave.
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air.
You didn't notice that you were glowing there for a second, my man?
My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
Like a giant hammer. Kind of like Cena. Whereas small and wouldn't think that you would use a hammer. Maybe.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told the two of them. I told the two about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned. I learned a lot.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
I am
The Daddy. Remember it. There we go. Oh, that's right. Let me check this real quick. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh. Let me call my momsies. Let me click back on the game. Music.
All right, I'm back, everybody. Oh. Got off the phone with my mom, and my neighbor wanted to talk to me. Oh, and I tweaked my back pretty bad today. What the hell? Whew. Yeah, time does go by a lot faster with this game. So what were you saying? Let's go back. Music is back. Yeah, I stopped the music at one point because I was doing a search for my mom, but then I turned it back on when I finished the search. But then it turned itself back off when the controller shut off. When I was outside with my neighbor. Oh, look at those emotes. That's nice. All right. Where? Awaken it. But that's... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well...
Oh, that's neat.
I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. During battle, you can also use to engage in auto battle, causing your party to fight according to your tactics settings. To change auto battle tactics during battle, press left bumper to access the order view. Outside of battle, find them under tactics and party section of the main menu.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
What the hell that? Is it a ghost?
What's up?
Moore's right there.
Huh?
Moore. Is that a person? I see no one there. So no one else really sees him. Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Boy, are you all out all right?
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed there'd be some accident. But look at it now, and this isn't the case. It was the military. Are you okay? I'm still in one piece. I didn't run into any monsters either.
Is that true?
How did you get in unharmed? I'm certain the entrances and exits were sealed by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was the pasty fellow who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? But we left him splayed out over there.
Huh?
What? He's gone.
Damn it.
We must have go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, we failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Louise after anything but to Louise as anything other than a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right, but leave him be. Let's leave him be, at least for now. Not like he can go back to the military either after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. The protagonists in Gallica can see more in dungeons or towns.
Interact with him to take a moment, read your novel, and transport to academia. Use that button to see what level your players were and to see what level other players were at and what party formations they used when they cleared the dungeon you're challenging. When selecting information to review, you can also change your party formation to reflect another player's.
What now?
Yo, they got IDs. 9, level 9, level 10, level 8. What the? How did these people get so much higher level than me? What level am I? Aren't I like level 7 or some shit?
What now?
I'm level 6. Yo, what the hell were these people doing? Is the average level of players who came through here level 8 to 9? Is that for real? Or is that when they finished it? Upon mission clear. Okay. And almost everybody switched to mage. With some people staying on the class that I am. It's about half and half. I thought it looked like everybody, but it's just because they split it up. They got 3 down here and 2 up here. And then they have a section of 4 here. So I was looking over here when I said that. No, it says upon mission clear, which means we have a lot more mission left ahead of us. It was what's going on, Soren. You didn't have the troops to secure the entrance in Essex. Thinking about it now, I should have seen right through his bluff. It was my duty to protect you in Gallica. I regret to admit my judgment has dulled, and so I failed you both. Don't worry about it. Look at you, all full-fledged. I suppose now I'm the one being told what to do when it comes to fighting. Time to rely on that power of yours. I'll leave you to lead the battle. If we can get past this point, we'll soon find the road to Grand Trad. You can't be late for the royal funeral. Let's hurry. Damn it. We can't let Klinger get away. He won't get away. Let's be patient for now.
Yeah.
You're right, we don't have time for distractions. Above all, the mission is our priority right now. We must reach Grand Trad before the royal funeral. Besides, if Louise is the mastermind behind all of this, there's only one thing for me to accomplish.
Oh, definitely.
He must be assassinated. I will do everything I can to make that happen. I'll continue to count on you. These miners blokes and I go way back. I've known them since before the mountain was closed. That's why I can't stand it. One of my mates being dead. I'm sorry for him involving him. We couldn't help him. It ain't your fault. Mining is dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it illegally. They all knew something like this might happen, and I'm just as guilty for helping them. I suppose things were destined to end this way. I should take the hint and close up shop. Yes, I've decided. If I'm quitting, then I might as well go out with a bang. Even my secret stash is on sale now.
These come highly recommended.
I'm even clearing out my stock. Oh, hold on. I need to talk to my roommate. No floofing. This shouldn't be long though, guys.
I'm back again. That didn't take long. Oh man, my back. Oh.
Got some talking to do. I'm even clearing out my stock of weapons and armor, typically several just for my regulars. Help me out and buy it, all ya. Is it really discount? Whoa! This is the exact same price. There's no sale here. That's a lie. Instead, he's just selling these two things. Furnace ointment. There's burn. I should probably have a few of these. Burn isn't the worst though, based on the description. The magic stone used for cold storage that repels heat. Deals 100 ice damage to one enemy. I don't want to buy any of those. He has 5 in stock. Is that what that means? Maybe I should buy them. Maybe they're rare. Huh. He talks as if this stuff won't be here in the future. I'm sure it will be though. Man, look how expensive it is. I want to buy the thing that can be sold out, and we're just not going to buy anything else. Endurance, agility, strength, and magic. All right. The limited quantity thing worked on me. They defied authority and mined illicitly. They were all prepared for something like this to happen. Fortunately, I have a bit of money left for what I've earned. Perhaps I'll start a legitimate trade with the rest of my mates.
Thank you.
Much obliged. You lot take care of yourselves, you hear? Don't be shy about restocking if you're running in low on supplies. We might be able to come back and pick up some stuff, Soren.
Now, where was I?
I sense the presence of a man. But what is a man?
Here, kitty.
What a cute cat.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable. Does this worry you? That's a good...
So nothing's changed in here. Let's go.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Back to reality. Interesting. I don't like the crap floating around. I don't see the point in that. That was nearly it for me. Sorry you got dragged into this. Most of the guard's soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right, considering your apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I am heartily ashamed. That said, you're not passing through these caves, are you? And besides, turn back now if so. Something nasty is in the air lately. A gelatinous jiggling around in there. they're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Try chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire is our best shot of getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is right monster's den these days. All I'm saying is it's a long way to the end of the mountain. No man could get through that unscathed. The king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes. Not much else we can do then, but we should at least make sure we can use some magic. Kind of a pointless conversation except for the slime talk. And he has more to say. Deeper inside is the real monster's den, I tell you. You've got to mind those gelatinous in particular. They're so blobby that swords won't cut through them. If you run into one, I suggest you set it on fire to chase it off. Wait, what? This is the first time an NPC has been like that, where I can just keep getting them to repeat forever like that. Outside of that archetype place. I wouldn't mind I wouldn't go any further if I were you. The mining areas felt strangely. Not just monsters, but some dangerous magma crystal that mesmerizes them, so the others claim. I thought it was mere superstition, but either way, it's not normal. Just be on your guard.
Hi.
Guard iron.
Where to?
And I am technically sitting on a lot of money. I could buy all that equipment probably, because I haven't sold any of my sellables. I think my sellables are worth several thousand.
Where to?
It looked like I could go up here, but I guess not, huh? Like I didn't, like from down below, it looks like that's a proper path, but really, there's rocks and this in the way. When I looked at it like here, it didn't look like a path at all. Alright, that's everything. Let's check out the new dungeon. We could always backtrack, I think, and buy more stuff if we need. Bronze machete. Bastard sword. La rod. Yeah, they are quite stronger, by the way. Plus 15 damage, plus 30. Or plus 15 attack and plus 30 attack. And then there's this, which we don't have a mage, but we will have a mage soon enough. But yeah, if I was to sell everything, I would get 4,000. Not enough to buy everything, but to buy most stuff at least. Main character can use the rod, because I can switch classes to the rod class. What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
The magma here feels awfully dense too. Was it always like this? It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft, no different from the others. That being the case. Perhaps this is what the miner was talking about before. Something about the inferior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Louise is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves now, for we have no time to rest until we're through here. Mind their numbers and watch your health carefully, we clear. While moving, press this button to use auto recovery. This will use skills from the party members' equipped archetypes to heal the party to full health.
Be careful.
What now? What now?
Swap skills. I don't see a way in which to switch archetypes. It says you could switch archetypes in the middle of a dungeon, but it doesn't look like you can. I know you could do it in the area I was just in. Let's Google it. I believe the game lied to me. Metaphor. Equipment. Really? They might as well put it in items. There it is. See, Soren? I can go Persona!
Mage!
And now I'm a mage.
Come on! Cat!
Fine one.
Let's take out top! Mage! Bird! Just two left!
No need to rush
Nothing
this.
to worry about.
Warrior!
Whoop that ass, son.
Slash it!
Oh shit.
Fight as the warrior! Let's wrap this up!
Good one,
Great
Stroll.
job, Stroll.
Come forth, Royal Soul! Fire!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
We made short work of them.
Who would have thought it would be under equipment? That's so wild.
Seeker!
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
These are gonna be some tough fights.
Let's push through! Let's give him a fight!
If there's three? Alright, two isn't as bad.
Any means necessary.
Because they're resistant to physical.
Let's stay calm. Seeker!
Let's try Cyclone on this one. Maybe it's weak to wind too.
Just one left!
I can't afford
Not
to
weak
hold
to
back.
wind, but wind does full damage.
I die hard!
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
He gets like a pre-attack ability. Well, we can defeat two without using almost any MP.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
But it looks like the mage class is probably the best class to go with around in here. We need fire. Let's take a look at this snake boy. Oh shit,
Brace
what?
yourselves.
Oh shit. Fire Fang. If you are attacked in a dungeon, you will be forced into a squad battle. This begins on the enemy's turn, which is dangerous.
There, mate.
Let's try to focus one of these guys down.
Blade.
Oh, that was good. Item.
To the rear guard.
Oh shit, wrong thing.
Time for some close combat.
This button. Is there a way to change classes? No, okay.
Better conserve.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Why does he have a testicle on his chin? Alright, well let's take out this. Let's actually use an archetype for wind on this one. Yeah, they have testicle chins. They're very weird.
Wind.
They resist wind. That's not good. No, wrong button. Ah, no, we're gonna get hit twice again. 3 times now. Oh, he's dead.
No, not now. Get up. Hey, hey, wake up. We're still in a...
Retry battle. I hit the wrong button.
It burns.
I'm curious about this though.
If you get attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Alright, so
any means necessary. With one strike.
Hey,
what the fuck?
Let's go.
You can't just be missing, bitch. Might as well just give it up. I can't win now. This turn at least. Just pass through their turn.
You've been burned. If you get attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Warrior! Hack and slash! They die hard!
No need to rush this.
Warrior! Slash!
Come forth, royal soul!
I didn't hit the wrong button this time.
Stay sharp! It's not over yet!
Spirit!
You're not gonna hit him with Fire Fang, are you? Alright, motherfucker.
I still stand.
So it looks like they always focus down someone who has weakness. Hey, how's it going, Crispy Bacon? Oh man, that sucks, dude. I'm really sorry to hear that. What the fuck? He died turn 0? Did he just die turn 0? Alright, you know what?
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with
Why
that.
are they trying to kill him turn 0, dude?
Warrior! The blade! Go on, finish the job.
It's okay. Seeker!
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. One left!
Nice. Great job, Troll. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
I will fight with pride.
Here we
Falling
go.
back.
Where's the button to do the thingy? Here
Ready
it is.
for impact.
I can't afford to hold back.
No need to waste mana. Yep, they're gonna try to hit him, right? Yeah, see, they focus on weakness, so that means I know who they're gonna attack the majority of the time.
The freedom of a wanderer.
And I could do something like this. This is an information gathering fight now.
Die hard.
Yep, there you go. Perk is focusing him down as hard as they can.
Well, that about does it.
That sucks, man. I'm super sorry to hear that. Always sucks. It always sucks. Sucks a lot.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
Be careful. There's more of them.
Alright, so now that we've done that, let's see what happens if we leave. We're gonna go ahead and end the stream and go into movie night, guys. Alright, so leaving does do that. Let's go back into the dungeon and see if the monsters reset. The monsters are not reset, but maybe they reset with time. Alright. Let's save and go ahead and end this for today. Alright. That's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope to see you guys the next time I stream, which will be tomorrow. Same cat time, same cat channel. Be there, be square. And take care of yourselves. Try to get healthy if you can, and stay healthy if you already are. I'm going to head in Discord and watch an episode of Stargate. We'll be here tomorrow, and we'll probably play some more of this tomorrow. So. You guys have a nice one, and try to take it easy, crispy bacon. I know that always sucks, man. Return to title. Exit game. That's the proper way to exit the game. Pretty cumbersome. Anyways, have a nice night, everyone. Bye.